Under the orders of Inquisitor Toth, the citizens of Tartarus have begun a mass exodus of the planet. Such an action can lead to disaster in the best of situations. But the reports reaching my ears are ones of planet-wide hysteria as the population makes its pilgrimage to the two main spaceports. Convoys of transports and civilians on foot are being plagued by attacks from Orc forces. Stretched thin, the Imperial Guard is barely keeping order in the major population centers, sacrificing their lives long enough to hold back the green tide of the Orcs. They are truly warriors of the Emperor. I wish for nothing more than to be able to join them in this noble cause. But I cannot deny my duty any more than they can deny theirs. We have found proof that the forces of chaos are operating on the planet of Tartarus. Isidore has found evidence on the blasphemous altar that indicates they may be headed towards Mount Korath, an old mountain located dangerously close to an area of heavy Orc activity. I've requested a regiment of Imperial Guard from Colonel Brom to help cover our approach. I regret asking when the Colonel's forces are already stretched to the breaking point, but there are greater things at stake now.
Exalted Farseer, the humans are moving, traversing the slope as you predicted. They are walking into our trap.
Yes, but you can never ambush a space marine. Remember that. They expect treachery at every turn. You can only validate their suspicions.
Your orders?
We have locked the humans into this path as they have locked us into ours. They know they enter a gauntlet, and they will likely drag us into it as well. Now we play our parts, and pray that we are the better actors.
Are you certain?
Yes, the path to Mount Korath. This is where the altar said we must go. Why? Do you question my findings?
I do not question your abilities, Brother Librarian, but I do question their tactical sense. That mountain pass is the perfect location for an ambush.
Listen to the distrust in his voice. He probably calls you mutant behind your back, but he fears your divinity, your power. You must put the child at ease.
I do not deny that this is likely a trap, which is all the more proof that our enemy lies in this direction.
Very true, old friend. Stay alert and follow my lead. I want no mistakes.
Agreed.
Scouts, are you in position?
Yes, my lord. We have discovered the location of the first Eldar forces.
We must find a way to overcome this Eldar strike force before we can scout out a good location to stage our field operations. Today, the enemy shall know fear. What would you have me do?
Ever vigilant. What is your order?
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Orders
He who
received,
stands
brother.
with me shall be my
Under
brother.
fire. We are the Emperor's chosen. Vigilant.
Scouts awaiting orders.
We'll walk aside. Beware.
Direct us to the end.
Scouts here. Lining up our
打他吗？
targets.
我会真
Yes,
打
my
他，
lord.
他不
Gathering
按给我
intelligence.
寄托。
Harrison rose from ISIS.
Walk softly.
Fear the night.
At your command.
Awaiting orders. Regrouping. What's your order? Maintain attack. Awaiting orders. Onward to glory!
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Fear not, sight.
My faith is my
This
shield.
structure is a webway portal.
Scouts here.
The Eldar use them to quickly travel from one location to another. We must destroy any webway portals we find to limit the Eldar's mobility.
What would you have me do?
We stand ready. Awaiting orders.
Scouts
Under
in
fire.
position. Getting
While
into
the
position.
enemies of the Emperor
This is a good
still
location
draw
to
breath,
establish
there
a
can
field
be
base.
No peace.
Scouts
Gabriel
here.
to the Litany
At
of
your
Fury.
command.
Lock on my location and prepare to
Yes,
drop
my lord.
HQ.
Heresy
Now.
grows from idleness. Weapons at ready.
Scouts
It is
here.
time. We are
Yes,
the
my lord.
Emperor's chosen.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Yes, my lord.
这里有
Weapons at ready. It is time.
Today the enemy shall know fear. We shall know
Fear
no
denies
fear.
faith.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Ever vigilant.
哦，基地在这
Yes,
边。
most beneficent one.
We are the Emperor's
Praise
chosen.
the Emperor. Walk softly.
An open
Carry
mind
a
is
big
like a
gun.
fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
刚才我已经进去
Defending objective.
一个砍，一个撞，
Scouts ready. Search commencing.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Yes, my lord.
On alert, brothers.
Scouts
The enemy
here.
must be
At your
nearby.
command. Orders received,
这里位置
brother.
还不错，可以。
Taking hate. Fear denies
At your
faith.
command.
Walk softly and carry a
Scouts
big
in
gun.
position.
I who stands with
My
mankind,
knowledge
my
is
brother.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
This day shall be a glorious one.
Venerate the immortal emperor. Venerate the immortal emperor.
Have me do. Space Marines,
An open mind
advance!
is like a fortress
Ever
with its
vigilant.
gates unbarred
Defending
and
objective.
unguarded.
Scouts here. On patrol. Scouts ready.
Direct us to the enemy.
Here to serve.
Awaiting orders.
Yes, my lord.
Taking damage.
Search commencing.
Faith is our shield.
At your command.
Yes, Lord. Initializing build protocol.
Now that we have established our field base, we must continue through the mountain pass on foot. Expect heavy resistance. While the enemies Make of the sure Emperor you move still cautiously draw breath and can keep be the no field base peace. protected at all times.
一下哦，这边可以徒步走过去。风很大，
For terror,
Position secure.
follow my lead.
Direct us to the enemy. Yes, my lord.
Scouts ready.
I await your instructions. Here to serve. I shall obey. Initializing build protocol. Here to
My lord,
serve.
I have arrived at your request.
Today,
Oh,
the
you
enemy
need you
shall
to
know
cover the
fear.
eastern
pass. The combat that is occurring here will likely attract the Orc forces nearby.
真的出现
We。cannot afford their interference.
I understand. You can count on the Imperial Guard to hold this pass. No orcs will get by us.
Keep me appraised of the situation. If
What would
possible,
you
I will provide you assistance if the Orcs
At your
attack.
command.
Yes, my lord.
Stay vigilant. Fire. Stay vigilant, brothers.
At your
干你
command.
哦，有干他
Search commencing.
Fear denies faith. What is your order?
Scouts awaiting orders.
Yes, most beneficent one. I shall obey. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
可以加多少？还有加一个加
Yes,
40，
most beneficent one.
一
With
个加
all
40
due
这样
haste,
子。
here to serve.
我们先
Build
放
routine
这样。
721 initiated.
We're here.
哦，我们要共战哦，有够烦，有够烦。
Yes. Colonel Brom taking command. I will see that it happens.
The Emperor protects. We'll get through this, I know.
Yes, my lord. Moving out.
We're here. Yes, my lord.
How can I serve?
The Emperor protects.
Heavy support available. Heavy support available.
How can I serve?
We're here. We'll get through this, I know it.
How can I serve?
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
At your command.
I await your instructions. Here to serve. I will do as you ask.
Taking damage. We stand ready. We are the Emperor's
My faith is my shield.
Even in death I still serve.
What
This
is your
day
will?
shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Awaiting orders. What is your order?
I await your instructions. I shall obey. Here to serve. As you wish. Yes, Lord? I await your instructions. I exist to serve. Here to serve. As you wish. As you wish. Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. As you wish. Yes, Lord. I will do
What
as
is
you
your order?
ask.
We are the
What
Emperor's
would you
chosen.
have me do?
Even in death I
Today
still
the
serve.
enemy shall know fear. Confirmed. Praise the Emperor. I shall not fail. We are united in his service. For the glory of the Emperor. For terror.
Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build
Yes,
protocol. Most beneficent one. With all due haste.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
The enemy is attacking. We stand ready.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
Beware the alien.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Armor reporting.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. Faith and duty. For the Emperor. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. For terror.
Information is power.
We stand ready.
Here to serve. Initializing build
Yes,
protocol.
most
Beneficent one.
Scouts in position. On patrol. Commencing infiltration. I say
This day shall be a
We'll root it
glorious
out.
one for the Imperium. For the honor of the chapter. Confirmed.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Greenskins.
What would you have me do?
We're here. Yes, on my way. The Emperor protects.
What would you have me do?
Yes, my lord.
Taking hits. Ever vigilant. Understood.
I await your
Awaiting
instructions.
orders.
We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. I sense
On
danger.
alert, brothers.
We will root it out.
The enemy must be nearby.
Scouts in position. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Scouts advance. Lining up our targets. Search commencing. Scouts advance. I sense danger. We will root it out. Yes, my lord. On patrol.
到火炮，所以我说总到火炮从哪边来？哎，哦，有这个可以用深度，这个不错。
Fear denied, ever vigilant.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
We are the Emperor's
Today
chosen.
the enemy shall know fear.
Command me.
Praise the Emperor. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. For terror.
We are the Emperor's
At last,
chosen.
back to war. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
An open mind is like a fortress, its gates unguarded and unguarded.
Weapons at ready. It is
I am
time.
the instrument
At your
of his will.
command. Commencing infiltration.
I am ready to serve. Again.
OK， 盖三。
Lehman Russ here.
The Emperor protects. What is it you desire?
Lehman Russ here. You've got it.
然后这个不错。
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Even in death I still serve.
Scouts awaiting orders.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Direct us to the enemy.
He who stands with me shall be my
It's the
brother.
first step on the road to disappointment.
Information is power.
Heresy grows.
Scouts awaiting orders. We will move ahead and mark any
He
enemy
who
positions.
stands with me shall be my
Knowledge is
brother.
power. Hide it well.
It is better to die
Scouts
for the
in
Emperor
position.
than live for yourself.
Search commencing.
痛。
Getting into position.
Command me.
Ever vigilant. Faith is our shield. Ever vigilant.
"后来变更痛。
Even in death I
At your
still
command.
serve.
We shall know no fear.
钱全部砸在生资源上面。
What would you have me do?
At your command. Search commencing.
Under fire.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. At last, back
We
to
stand
war.
ready.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Fear not,
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
things innocence.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Ever vigilant.
By his I am ready to serve. Again.
Maintain attacks on us.
I am the instrument of his will. Identify
He who
targets.
stands with me shall be my brother. While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath,
At your command.
Knowledge is power.
today
Hide
the
it
enemy
well.
shall know fear. We shall know no fear.
Scouts ready.
只有我们那个电力的3000多，换钱，可以换吗？还是其实可以换？好，我给他，还没有用，都没有用。那他也不
We're
会给
here.
我
Hmm? Yes, my lord.
Stay vigilant, brothers.
慢慢来了。
Ever vigilant.
炮声， 报成同盟。
I await your instructions.
Position
With all due
scouts here.
haste.
Getting into position.
Praise the Emperor.
Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you ask.
He who stands with
Scouts
me shall
in
be
position.
my brother.
I sense danger. We will root it out. On patrol. Yes, my lord.
Thank
Commencing
the Emperor you're
infiltration.
here.
Scouts
I
in
think
position.
Command forgot about us.
How long have you been here?
About a week.
You held this position for a week? By yourselves?
Yes, my lord. We've seen some
While
pretty
the
freaky
enemies
stuff.
of the
too.
Emperor
Squad
still draw
deployed.
Come on.
breath, there can be no
We'll show you.
peace. For the Emperor,
Scouts awaiting orders. Getting into position. We will move
he
ahead
who stands
and
with
mark
me
any
shall be
enemy
my
positions
brother.
in position.
While the enemies of the Emperor
Scouts in
still
position.
draw breath, there can be no peace.
我都知道
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Command me.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can
I
be
am
no
the instrument of his
Yes, my
will.
lord.
I am the instrument of his will.
他们跑掉了，他们消失了。Emir 跑，
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
他直接穿过敌人防线，
Scouts here.
太神秘了。
Today the enemy shall know fear.
这是
We are united in his
Scouts in
service.
position.
It is better to
He
die for
who
the
stands
Emperor
with
than
me
live
shall
for
be my
yourself.
brother.
Scouts awaiting orders.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no
Scouts
peace.
in position.
哦，
Search
我们两
commencing.
个死在那边。
Scouts
While the
advance.
enemies of the
I
Emperor
am
still
ready to
draw
serve.
breath, there can
Again.
be no peace.
好，现在知道他们为什么。
I await your instructions. With all due haste.
第12场。
What is your order?
Yes, most beneficent one.
Under fire! Direct us to the enemy. Orders received. What's your order? Marine squad deployed.
Is eternal.
Beware the alien.
I am the instrument of his will.
On alert, brothers.
I am
The enemy
ready to
must be
serve.
nearby.
Again.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721
We
initiated.
stand ready. The enemy is attacking.
At last, back to war.
Praise the
I
Emperor.
am the instrument of his will.
There is no such thing. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
At your command.
有没有这么小批小屁部队？天哪！看啊，混干狗啊！
Artillery ready. Artillery ready.
不可能，没有钱钱，
Artillery ready.
没有钱钱。啊有。
Yes,
Oh,
most
okay,
beneficent
ready.
one.
At your command. We stand ready. Yes, my lord. Fear denies faith.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Taking
I
heavy
stand
fire.
ready. An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
骗我们是不是？It's lying us.
Initializing build protocol.
What are your needs?
The lie, my friend.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for
He
yourself.
who stands with me shall be my brother.
Fear our wrath. What is your order? Let the grenade
I
fly!
am ready to serve. Again.
For the honor of the chapter.
Faith is eternal.
Moving out. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
It is better to die for the
The
Emperor
fallen
than
shall
live
be
for
forever
yourself.
remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Command me.
What would you have me do?
I await your instructions.
I am the instrument of his will.
No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. No servant of the Emperor
Today
shall
the
fall
enemy shall know
I
fear.
am ready to serve.
搞笑根本没有人呐、
Praise the
At
Emperor.
last, back to war.
Taking haste.
根本没有任何欧克曼打过来，就第一批就
Is eternal.
然后就不赢，然后没有人，
We stand ready.
很小，神主要比较多哎。
I await your instructions. I await your instructions.
Withdraw and regroup!
I am ready to serve.
I command in the name of the Emperor.
There is no such thing as innocence.
Command.
Degrees of guilt.
痛，
Fear not the psyker. I can sense the enemy. They are
这个很重
close.
要，这个严重了。 好，
At last, back to war.
No
Scouts
servant
in
of the
position.
Emperor
Fear
shall
not
fall.
the
I
psyker.
am ready to serve.
Scouts here.
Again.
Yes, my lord. I sense
Fear
danger.
not.
We will root it out.
Command me.
Scouts in position.
Command me.
I stand ready.
Faith is eternal.
Direct me to the injured awaits.
Command me.
Direct me to the injured. The fallen shall be forever
Scouts here.
remembered as the
Hope is the
Emperor's
first
finest.
step on the road to disappointment. Do I detect uncertainty in your
The
purpose?
battlefield awaits.
Initializing build protocol.
后面可以实测，
Taking
可以
damage.
说可以实测，真棒。
Here to serve. Here to serve. With all due haste.
这个位置给那个。
The enemy is attacking. Consolidating position on the battlefield awaits.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Fear not the psyker.
Scouts awaiting orders. Search commencing.
你小心。
Scouts in position.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Command me.
I follow your commands.
Scouts here. Search commencing. Commencing
Marine
infiltration.
squad deployed.
Yes, my lord. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
Marine squad
I
deployed.
sense danger. We will root it
I
out.
am ready to serve. Again.
Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you ask.
Under fire.
电长机。
Faith is eternal.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and
Enemy is
unguarded.
attacking. Awaiting orders. Heresy grows from idleness.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Hope is the first
I am the instrument of his will.
I follow your commands. Direct me to the injured. Direct us to the enemy. Taking heavy fire.
I await your instructions. I shall obey. I exist to serve. Build routine
Faith is
721
eternal.
initiated.
At last, back to war.
Direct me to the injured. I
My
follow your
knowledge is at
commands.
your disposal.
I am the instrument of his will.
The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed. I follow your commands.
Hope is the first
The
step
enemy
on the
is
road to
attacking.
Still serve.
They are finished. I follow your commands.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Command me. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, Lord.
Under fire!
Initialize most beneficent one.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
No servant of the Emperor shall fall
Scouts
if I
here.
can help it.
Yes, my lord. Getting into position.
好，所以这个没有办法上去，所以要走。
Even in death I still
Scouts in
serve.
position.
I await your instructions.
Fear not the Psyker. I can sense the enemy. They are
Yes, most
close.
克满人
beneficent
派手
one.
不到来啊，他们等很久哎。
Initializing protocol.
Taking damage!
What would you have me do?
不然说我们去找2件，对不对？不会吧？
Fall back and regroup!
Command me.
车队。
Direct me to the injured. Taking heavy fire! What are your needs?
Command me.
No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it.
Knowledge is power.
I am ready to
What morale
serve.
restored? We are the Emperor's chosen.
Command me.
Oh my god.
An open mind is like a
Even in
fortress with
death I
its gates
still
unbarred
serve.
and
I
unguarded.
am the instrument of his will. It is better to die
Scouts
for the
awaiting
Emperor
orders.
than live for yourself.
I follow your commands.
Hope is the first step
At
on the
your
road to
command.
disappointment.
Even in death I still serve.
I follow your commands.
Hope is the first step
Scouts
on
in
the road to
position.
disappointment.
Yes, my
I
lord.
am the instrument of his will. Fate is eternal.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Ah, 我做这不要用。
Taking damage.
别从这边出现，
Withdraw and regroup!
真的从这冒出来。
I command in the name of the Emperor.
Taking hits. Marine squad
Knowledge is
deployed.
power. Hide it well. We must fall back from that. You will detect
At last,
uncertainty
back
in
to
your
war.
purpose.
Direct me to
Scouts
the
in
injured.
position. Getting into position. Gathering intelligence.
It
Gathering
is better to
intelligence.
die for the Emperor
I am
than live
ready.
for
Fallen shall be
yourself.
forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
My knowledge is at your
I
disposal.
am ready to
To
serve.
the rally, forever vigilant.
You will
What morale
stand your
restored?
ground!
What are your needs? Stay vigilant. Regroup. How can I serve?
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Our fate holds.
At last, back to war. I am ready to serve.
你
Again.
看在他们前面的跟切菜一样，
Yes, my lord. Heresy grows from idleness.
烦哦。
Ever
好
vigilant.
痛。要修吗？
Scouts in position.
Yes, Lord. With all due haste.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, most beneficent one.
Predator at your command.
Taking damage.
赶快！
Command me. Even in death I
Under
still
fire. What's your
serve.
order?
Command me. I am ready to serve. Again.
An open mind is like a fortress with its
Even in
gates
death
unbarred
I
and
still
unguarded.
serve.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Predator at your command.
I am the instrument of his will. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. At once.
Faith is eternal.
Taking hits.
I am ready to serve. Again.
Stand ready.
Even in death I still serve.
Predator deployed.
There is no such thing as innocence.
Back to war.
Degrees of guilt. An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Even in death I still serve.
Under fire.
I am ready to serve. Again.
Fear not the sight. I speak his word.
Even in death I still serve.
Faith is our shield.
Even in death I still serve. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Knowledge is power. I did well. I will
Even in death I still serve.
burn their bodies.
How can I serve?
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Faith is eternal.
Knowledge is power.
At last, back to war. At last, back to war.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Even in death I still serve.
Taking hits.
I can sense the enemy. They are close.
The battlefield awaits. Yes, my lord.
Yes, Lord. As you wish. Initializing build protocol.
Predator tank here. Predator at your command. Predator tank here. Predator tank
Taking
here.
hits.
好，全部出。
The battlefield awaits.
全部点那个雷射炮，我就不信打不赢，干，气死！
Yes, Lord.
送来的。
Here to serve. I exist to serve.
Position secure.
就这个要怎么上去？哦，也没有哦，没有地方可以去啊，吊我们不对。啊，
How can I serve?
Predator at your command.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates
The
unbarred
fallen
and
shall be
unguarded.
forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. How can I serve?
Predator at your command.
Apothecary here.
Predator at your command. Predator tank here.
Taking heavy
Predator
fire.
tank here. His will be done. We
The
breathe
fallen
his
shall
will.
be forever remembered as the Emperor's
Here
finest.
to serve. Build routine
Yes,
element
most
1
benefits
initiated.
There is no such thing as innocence.
How can I
Only
serve?
degrees of guilt.
Predator tank here.
有雷炮。
Predator at your
How
command.
can I serve?
Predator tank here. As your predator at your
How
command.
can I serve?
Predator at your
The
command.
fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
哦，其实有看，只是我们都没看到。人家一直来偷打。
What are your needs?
Predator tank here.
Apothecary here.
Predator at your command.
I await your instructions.
Apothecary here. Taking hits.
As you command.
An open mind is like a
The fallen
fortress
shall
with
be
its gates
forever
unbarred
remembered
and
as the
unguarded.
Emperor's finest. Taking hits. Commencing
Predator
attack.
tank here.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Yes, Lord.
Apothecary here. Attacking at order. Alternating damage. Commencing attack.
I stand ready.
Apothecary here.
Predator tank here.
Fear not the sight. Mind over
Here to
matter.
serve. With all due haste. Here to serve.
采购麻烦。
What is your will? Build routine 721 initiated.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
I await your instructions. Yes, Lord. I will do as you ask. Here to serve.
What are your needs?
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Predator at your command.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Fear our wrath. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. I shall never tire.
Yes, most beneficent one. I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated. Here to serve. I will do as you ask.
What are your needs?
Predator at your command.
The enemy is attacking!
Bring his will. Predator at your command.
Position the battlefield awaits.
Predator tank here.
The battlefield awaits.
Predator at your command.
然后就把人清除掉。
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Predator at your command.
我这一炮打起来很痛。
Predator at your command.
What are your needs? Cleanse, purge, kill.
结果再怎么样也是坦克。
Approaching target.
Taking heavy fire.
Approaching target. Moving out. Approaching target. Moving out. His will be done.
What are your needs? Moving out. Understood.
Yes, Lord. With all due haste. Yes, Lord. Initializing build
Taking heavy
protocol.
fire.
Await your
How can I
instructions.
serve? Commencing attack. Objective logged.
啊，应该是赢
The
了。
battlefield awaits.
Predator tank here. His will be done. As you command.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
The enemy is attacking.
还有的。
Predator at your command.
How can I serve? Fear our wrath. For the glory of the Imperium. Maintain attack formation.
真的有个基地。
Commencing attack.
Predator at your command. Approaching target.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's
Predator
finest.
at your command. His will be
用甲
done.
攻。
His will be done.
啊，没有，哦，没有办法甲攻。QQ。
Approaching target.
Here to serve.
Taking damage.
Yes, Lord. With all due
Under
haste.
fire.
Yes, most beneficent one. What is your will?
How can I serve? Understood. Apothecary here. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed, ever vigilant. How can I serve? They are finished. How can I serve? No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it.
然后
Direct me to the injured.
哎，下完了。没有啊。
Direct me to the injured. I follow your commands. Captured. Apothecary here. Onward to glory!
Yes, most beneficent one.
The enemy is attacking!
Predator tank here.
It's the first step on the road to disappointment.
Predator tank here.
Apothecary here.
Venerate the immortal
Predator
emperor.
at your command. Predator at your command.
Knowledge is power.
The battlefield awaits.
Reporting, sir. How can I serve?
从到一个在摸鱼，对，他们就是在摸鱼。
I await your instructions. I await your instructions. Yes, Lord?
The battlefield awaits.
Predator tank here. An easy objective.
How can I serve?
这一关
Onward
ready.
to glory! The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
他们会是从这边不知道从哪冒出来，还是打这边，偶尔偷打这边。他们把他们推过去之后，这边开的话，能推掉就没事。奥克曼几乎没有来，几乎没有来，我不知道。
Yes, most beneficent one.
我们来讲这个。
Apothecary here.
Venerate the immortal emperor. Do I detect uncertainty in your purpose? My knowledge is at your disposal. I stand ready.
The battlefield
Predator
awaits.
tank here.
Venerate the immortal
What are your
emperor.
needs?
Venerate the immortal
Apothecary
emperor.
here. Stay
Fear
vigilant.
not the sight. Through the destruction of our enemies,
The
we
fallen
bear
shall
our
be forever
salvation.
remembered as the Emperor's finest.
At once.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
出来，出来。啊，破
Yes, Lord?
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. I can
How can I
sense the
serve?
enemy.
Predator tank here.
There is no such thing as
What are your
innocent.
needs?
靠
Only
呀！
degrees
我还
of
没看到他们被打掉。
For the glory of the Imperium. Apothecary here.
fear not the sight.
We will destroy the enemy.
Immortal emperor. An open mind is like a fortress with its gates
The
unbarred.
battlefield awaits. Onward to glory! Apothecary here. Moving out.
Fear not the psycho.
What are your needs?
Predator tank here.
Yes, Lord? I will do as you ask, Lord. Initializing
The enemy is
protocol.
attacking.
Predator tank here.
How can I serve?
We will destroy the
What
enemy.
are your needs?
Fall in!
Understood.
Hope is the first step on the road to
The fallen
disappointment.
shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's
Predator at your command. We bring his will.
What are your needs?
Predator at your command.
Engaging the enemy.
Predator at your
Fear
command.
not the sight.
Predator at
To
your
the
command.
rally point!
We will destroy the enemy.
Apothecary here. Returning to battle.
Predator at your command.
Apothecary here.
Predator tank here. Into the run.
Venerate the immortal emperor.
By my fury, they shall know they have
Predator tank here.
啊，快追掉，快追掉！
We bring his will.
Apothecary here.
Predator tank here.
那个爆，
We will destroy the enemy. We will destroy the enemy. Predator at your command.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Predator at your command.
How can I serve? Orders received, brother.
不要靠近。
Predator tank here.
What are your needs?
Predator at your command.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
We are still unearthing more Eldar explosives and demolition charges, but we dare not move them. We replace their triggering mechanisms, however. That is all I care to do with such xenotech.
Was this a trap?
No. By the placement of the charges, it is likely they plan to collapse this area, burying the marker and anyone near it.
They failed. Isidore, study the marker and see where it leads us next.
Captain, Inquisitor Toth has arrived.
Of course he has.
Yes, Captain, it is an impressive sight. But I never claimed Chaos had never set foot on this planet before. I said that if something were here, the impending warp storm would eliminate that threat. Best we not remain to share its fate.
And as I explained, Inquisitor, the Blood Ravens will remain until the last possible moment. Until that happens, in 2 or 3 days hence, I plan on pursuing this riddle.
Captain, I do not presume to question your decisions concerning the Blood Ravens. But when it comes to employing the Colonel's Imperial Guard in your quest...
My quest? Yet again you accuse me of pursuing my personal interests. It is my duty, and yours, to expunge any scent of heresy or chaos.
You overstep yourself.
As do you, Inquisitor. It is not the Colonel's Imperial Guard. Their lives belong to the Emperor. It is by his mandate and will that I use the Imperial Guard against the forces of disorder and elevate them in the glory of holy battle.
I see now that coming here was a mistake. If you are set on a path that will lead you to destruction, I can do nothing to stop you. But I won't allow you to drag us down with you. By inquisitorial edict, I am taking control of the planet Tartarus. All requests for planetary resources, including its military, will go through me. Captain, from this point on, you and your men are on your own.